Hi guys, as usual it's me, just an off-screen voice, and you're watching Review Machines. If you are interested in motorcycles, I think you will enjoy this video. I really hope so. Today you will see real masterpieces of motorbikes industry. You'll see the rarest bikes, and some of them are the only units remaining in the world. So this video is about the unique private collection of rare bikes, which are very seldom exhibited to the public. Well, get comfortable my friends, we are to start right now. We start with this legendary German bike, which is called Mars A20. It was so popular at the time that there was even a postal stamp devoted to this bike. For the first time it was produced in 1920, and it had many inventive engineering solutions, and even today these solutions seem to be rather unusual. For example, this bike doesn't have a regular frame, it has an integrated body instead. It's a whole construction which contains main parts of the bike. Then it's equipped with a unique horizontal engine Maybach. It has 2 cylinders and 1 liter capacity, the power is 12 HP. It can accelerate the bike up to 50 miles per hour. The transmission has only 2 ranges. Also it has a manual starter, like at old cars. And then it's equipped with awesome gas headlamp with a separate fuel tank. And it's worth saying that it's only 1000 bikes were produced. And it's very hard to find now this bike in a good condition. Braf Superior SS100, the pride of the Great Britain. There is every right to say that it's a legendary bike. Firstly, it was produced in 1924. And even nowadays there are many fans of this model. They say that Braf Superior is really perfect machine, one of the best ever made by humanity. The bike was designed by George Braf, and he wanted to create the best bike in the world. By the way, he was a motor racer, and he always wanted to have a perfect bike that could meet all his demands. This bike is equipped with V-Type 2 cylinders engine, almost liter capacity, and 45 HP. Transmission has 3 gears. In 1924 this bike set a world record. It hit 191 km per hour. It was very impressive for that time. Even then this bike was rather expensive, and their production wasn't a commercial success. So totally it was produced only 3000 bikes, and this model is so rare nowadays. But undoubtedly it's a perfect motorcycle, one of the best ever made by humanity. Now you see the very first motorcycle BMW, produced in 1926. It's called R32, and it was a really innovative bike at that time. It has a pulsed engine, and the cylinders are mounted across the frame, not along it, as at many other bikes. Such a simple solution solved a serious problem with an overheating. Moreover, it was the first bike equipped with a drive shaft instead of belt or chain. The engine has a half-liter capacity and 8 horsepower. Maximum speed is 90 km per hour. And again we see here a 3-range manual gearbox. The total weight is only 120 kilos, so it's rather light and comfortable bike. The whole construction proved to be very reliable, so this bike was very popular. And even today it looks so unusual and bright. Undoubtedly it was a very successful start for BMW in motorcycles market. This is an Italian beautiful bike called Moto Guzzi GTE 500. It's a comfortable and fast motorcycle, its performance is rather outstanding for the time it was produced, and it was produced in 1934. Its comfort is the result of the inventive suspension system of the rear wheel. It's a kind of pendulum with springs, which provide a very smooth performance. The engine is also quite unusual. Single cylinder, horizontal, power is 19 HP. It provides maximum speed 120 km per hour. The engine proved to be very reliable and it was being used for 30 years in many other models. You can always recognize the engine by the huge flywheel mounted at the right side. It was produced about 2000 units, and today Moto Guzzi is quite rare bike. By the way, even today company brand Moto Guzzi is well known by their engines, and they still produce motorcycles. There are expensive luxury bikes, still rather popular in Europe. Another rare motorcycle, this time from France, René Gillette Type H350, produced in 1929. And again we see here the most comfortable bike, even more comfortable than previous Italian model. And again it's equipped with a unique rear suspension. It's a very complicated system based on spring beam. Due to the suspension, this bike is considered as one of the most comfortable bikes at that time. But the flip side is that it's rather unreliable. There were many problems with the suspension, and that was the price for the comfort. The bike is equipped with a single-cylinder engine, about half-liter capacity, and 7 horsepower. This engine can accelerate the bike up to 85 km per hour. The transmission is 3-ranged gearbox, and gears are selected manually. It's worth saying that Renault Gillette was rather popular. People liked it for its perfect smooth run, but it remains so few such bikes in good condition today. Nimbus 750, produced in 1938 by Danish company Fisker & Nilsson. This model was so successful that it was being produced for 20 years without any changes. It's the only bike in the world that had so long production life. It's a reliable, fast and heavy-duty machine. By the way, the manufacturer had produced vacuum cleaners before they started to make bikes, so it came as a full surprise that their very first bike turned out to be so successful. We see here a very interesting engine. It's 4-cylinder inline engine, almost 1 liter capacity and 22 horsepower, and it completely looks like an engine of a car. There is a very unusual solution, it's open valve box. Of course it looks awesome and it's easier to maintain the valves, but on the other hand it was often damaged by soil and dust. For all that, the engine proved to be rather heavy duty. Maximum speed is 120 km per hour, then there is a 3-range gearbox, gears may be selected both by hands and by legs. On the whole, it's a very decent bike, people liked it so much, that is why it was being produced for 20 years. Guys, I hope you noticed that all these bikes are in perfect condition. Most of them are so rare to become across. So I was so glad to get acquainted with these awesome machines while making this video for you. By the way, they not only look perfectly, they are really in good condition, like new. Each bike can hit a road at any moment. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you really did, please leave a comment and I will prepare another video about awesome rare motorcycles. And now let's call it a day. Thanks for watching, guys, please consider subscribing, it will be many more interesting materials here. Goodbye.